Oh, you son of a... Yes, this happened, and I'm not surprised that the president called something under his breath on a microphone. But anyway, this is Tom with Tom's Talk Show, and the president continues to give us juicy little audio tidbits that we can use all the time at our leisure. And of course, today is no exception, as he calls one of the reporters a stupid SOB. And it just shows. I mean, he's done this over the years, calling people, a no good pony soldier and everything else that we've seen over and over again. My mother-in-law went through, she died a year and a half ago, I think now. It's been, she went through 10 years of dementia, Alzheimer's dementia kind of path. And there were times when she would just outburst and say things that, were angry and mean and all that. And it's called sundowners, as many people know. Once someone with dementia, Alzheimer's, once they get towards the end of the day, it seems like their minds kind of wear out and just start blurting things out. And so it gets to be a little rough, and you can't take it personally and all that. So, but there's an article on Yahoo News. I'm sure this is going around quite a different places, where Peter Doocy, I think that's how you say it, yells out a question. When reporters leave these press conferences, they yell out questions just to see if they can get some kind of yes/no reaction. Do you think inflation is a political liability in the midterms? So the easy answer is yes, of course. And people don't like paying more for stuff than they have to, and that has been brought on directly by, the president's, cabinet. I mean, it's been brought on by the things that he is doing. So he could be heard say, "That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid SOB." So I think that's the bigger takeaway, that he thinks possibly that more inflation is better for the U.S. It seems counterproductive. So, and supposedly, watching the Daily Wire, they had a phone call between Peter and the president, and they resolved their differences and whatever. And of course, this article is Fox News. Peter Doocy says Joe Biden can call me whatever he wants after president swears on hot mic. So he's a reporter. He's able to take whatever anybody puts out at him. You got to have places you have to have a really thick skin. Being a reporter, being a politician, and being anywhere on social media and YouTube and all that, right? That's where you have to be. So the big thing, I guess, that's kind of hitting everybody is this. These are the words of President Biden right when he took office. I'm not joking when I say this. If you're ever working for me and I hear you treat another colleague with disrespect, talk down to someone, I promise I'll fire you on the spot. On the spot. No, it says it's, ands, or buts. I think it's meant to be ifs, ands, or buts. But who knows? Maybe he was misspeaking even back then. So the president's not going to fire himself, but is he going to go back and say, maybe I should stick to what's on the prompter and not respond to people, and remember there might be an open microphone in front of you. But then again, maybe not, because then we get all these fun, wonderful phrases and sayings like, "My butt's been wiped," and stuff that we can bring up and post everywhere and make videos about and just continually joke and ridicule this man, which is sad. I mean, you really don't wish you would have to, but I wish that we'd be able to have a president who was able to stand there and come over and take questions and do things off the cuff and be able to stop anywhere and take a question from anybody and know exactly what's going on and not have to be from a script or from anything else, who is cognizant of his surroundings and what is going on. But we don't have that right now. And the number two, Harris, is MIA on every subject today and today. That's what we're going to do today, and we're just going to keep going today. Oh my gosh. Anyway, are you upset by this? I'm not. I mean, people are posting all kinds of things, down here, and that, even Trump mocked a disabled reporter. Okay. Yeah, but they would attack him in every which way possible, and Biden always gets a pass. It seems like. So it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Yes, Walter. I love Walter. He's one of my favorites, and he does a great Joe Biden impersonation. I love that. Anyway, what do you think? Should we be upset? I don't think so. Just another one of those fun audio clips that we get to store. Thank you. All right. Take care. Have a great day.